Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on first is Wentz. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Julio Jones. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
First down, Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard pickup.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Obviously, they're trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. to throw for it on 4th down. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overramped. Others say, I got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still have a good game going ahead of us.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another 1st down.
1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Wentz gets this one a use check. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
1st and 10.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
6.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
He was brought down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Duke Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21 to 6.
Score Rams 21, Blues 6.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Carr now on 1st down. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. From left side, complete. That's Bowman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Running the ball served them well all game long, and there's another example as they pick up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr, eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Bowman. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down, Blues.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr buying time to his left. And finding the tight end Hooper. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Yes, and he's miles away. Guys, man, it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. 16. Tyrell Williams. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for two. Carr to throw again. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit.
14. Randy Bullock set to kick.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. But able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And at the 42-yard line.
Wentz now on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. And his throw is incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time, not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint. Right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. This one caught by Davis. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down, Blues.
Carr now on 1st down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On first down, Carr. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Cheetah with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They begin the drive with Johnson. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz. And this one is incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And here's Joseph Charlton now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
It seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to. Get him down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
A touchdown, the differential. A 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
Throwing on 1st down. Carr. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to get it down to the 33. Yard line here.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, Blues.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This out quickly to Williams. is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tyrell Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Well, he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
And 8 yards to go.
Wentz now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on here to punt it away. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's taken to the 26. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 45-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. It's third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Tyrell Williams. Incomplete. It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Tyrell Williams. Incomplete.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. And Bullock will put this one through. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Here's a first down throw. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher than those trying to get to the football.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
It's a pickup of 6.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a first down.
1-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that.
And now look at him go. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there from McCaffrey. 74 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Carr on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Carr. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Complete to number
3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Bullock good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Oh, look at that, a diving catch. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Dexter Lawrence. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
3rd and
12. Wentz to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Now, both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
gain of 16.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Again, it's Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Austin Hooper, his 1st touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably... Wentz is intercepted yet again.
Picked by Kevin Byard. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
On play action, it's Carr. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Blues 45, Rams 21. Randy Bullock set to kick
Now
off.
Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
1st and 10 at the
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One final try now for Wentz. As time has run out on this football game.
Rams.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept